Turnbull, 65, divided fans with his latest tweet as he took a swipe at those choosing not to wear a face covering on trains. While it is no longer a legal requirement to wear masks, the government has advised people to keep wearing them in enclosed settings such as public transport. In view of his 102,000 Twitter followers, he wrote, "If you're traveling by train and wearing a mask, thank you." Many of us may not have much COVID protection even after vaccination, so masks are still important. And if you're not, well, one commented, the vaccine vastly reduces transmission. Far more than a bit of cloth. Dolly Parton teases her famous assets for new Playboy cover recreation. Tens of millions of people are fully vaccinated. So maybe some not wearing the mask realize they can protect you without wearing one? Don't characterize everyone as selfish. Hitting back, the classic FM presenter replied, "I don't think I did." In response to a train passenger who sent him a picture of them wearing a mask, he responded, "Thank you." Another commented, "I must admit I feel unsafe with so many people choosing not to wear masks." A fourth penned, "I really don't want to wear one. I'm so glad I've read this though because I like you and you've made me rethink." A fifth added, "Do you really think masks work? With how many people have died and had COVID?" "Yes, I do wear mine even though I don't like it. Sick." Piers Morgan fumes as Prince Harry announces intimate memoir reaction. Emily Maitlis bids farewell to BBC Newsnight colleague Miss Him. Twitter. Carol Vorderman, 60, sparks frenzy with eye-popping display in bikini. Pictured. The legal requirement to wear a face covering in indoor settings was scrapped on Monday. Prime Minister Boris Johnson asked the public to use personal judgment and common sense by considering the risks to protect themselves and others. What is still a requirement, however, is self-isolating if you have tested positive for coronavirus or have been in contact with someone who has. Last year, the presenter urged people not to put off getting checked for cancer during the pandemic. Trending, the ex-BBC Breakfast said cancer unfortunately did not disappear during the outbreak and told those concerned to seek advice. The journalist was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2017. Bill was later told it has spread to his spine, ribs, pelvis, hips and legs. In May, he revealed he has to have a radioactive isotope injected into him once every 6 weeks. He said, "It makes you so live, so to speak, that I have to sleep in a separate room for 3 days, no prolonged contact with small children or pregnant women for 6 days." Quote,